kids, the snacks are on fire.
Hi Maupay kids, today we're doing fire snakes. We are going to experiment with two different types of sugar, granulated sugar and powdered sugar. And also we're going to see if baking soda mixed in will work any better. So we'll try 4 different ways. 2 of them with powdered sugar and granulated sugar just by themselves, and then 2 of them with a mixture of baking soda of either the powdered sugar or granulated sugar. What you got there? Who you got?
It's this, but I don't do by myself.
Oh, we're gonna have a special helper from Star Wars to give us a hand with our experiment. What did you get?
I don't know.
Let's find out, huh?
When I see...
So with these Star Wars mystery boxes, you can have any one of these special characters. Okay.
Who got
Let's open it up and see who you got.
I'm white!
Oh my gosh! Oh, you got the rarest one, I think. Look at that.
Baby Heat!
We got R2-D2. That's the one you've been wanting. So R2-D2 is gonna watch our experiments.
He's watching me.
And he's gonna bring in his friends.
But these
Awesome.
guys,
We got Yoda and Han Solo.
but these guys will be connected.
We are gonna start our fire snake experiment. So for this one, we have it divided into 4 separate areas where we're gonna do 4 different experiments. First is gonna be with just powdered sugar, right here. And then we're gonna use our granulated sugar right here. After that, we will do a mixture of powdered sugar to baking soda to see what kind of a difference that makes. And then we'll do the same thing on this quadrant with granulated sugar to baking soda. So let's find out which one works better. So for this, we are going to do an even amount of fuel, and what we are using today is alcohol, 91% pure alcohol as our fuel to get everything started. So we are using 1/3 cup of fuel. We'll pour it here in our first quadrant. Let it soak into the sand. There we go. And let's get the fuel ready for all of the rest.
They go in really, this one goes in really quickly.
It does, doesn't it?
What? What does it smell like? It smells like...
Kind of
What?
stinky? Yeah, it's the alcohol, huh?
What does it smell like?
Take a smell. Kind of strong, huh? Okay. So, now we are going to try our first quadrant with powdered sugar. So we would take an even scoop of powdered sugar, and for this we're going to go 4 scoops of sugar for each one, but for the ones that we do with the baking soda, it'll have an extra scoop of baking soda. So there is our 4 scoops of powdered sugar. Put it into a nice little pile right here. Okay, so for next, pure granulated sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Get a nice little pile. There.
It doesn't look like that
So
one.
now we're going back to our powdered sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Scoop of baking soda. We will mix this up.
Can you smell?
You want to smell it?
It's so strong.
You're probably still smelling all the alcohol that we poured in all over here. So we'll pour this one right here so we can have a side-to-side comparison of the powdered sugar. So now we will go granulated sugar.
Wonder, you think? You smell it?
Yeah. So Kuya, which one do you think is going to work the best?
I think that one.
That one, the granulated sugar, just pure granulated sugar? Maybe. I think the one that has the baking soda might work a little better.
Just one?
Well, this one that we're mixing right now. This one's got its granulated sugar, but also has the baking soda. So we'll see. They all have the same amount of fuel, so it should be a pretty even experiment. Okay. So let's stand back for this one, Bobby.
All right. Kuya, come over here with Mommy, and we'll watch it over here, okay?
And this part deals with fire, so it's a little bit dangerous.
Let's thumb the steps.
So we are going to back up a little bit and watch it go.
Yeah, I think I go. So I'm gonna. Go! Mine! Go the other side! Go the other side! Go the other side!
Put it on the other side.
The other side! Go the other
Getting a bit of wind.
side!
So
Go the other side!
It just got really windy. It wasn't this way earlier, Maupay kids. Bit. First two wanted to light, but got windy. Now the other two don't quite want to light. There it is.
There it is.
It's mostly for pizza!
Smells like burnt pizza?
You got it on that side.
It's mostly for pizza! It's mostly gross!
Okay, Maupay kids, looks like the fire is out, and we definitely have a clear winner, and that is the granulated sugar with the baking soda. It looks like our powdered sugar really didn't do much. It's a nice solid chunk though, a nice solid piece of, I guess, sugar and sand creation. So that's kind of neat. This one is a little brittle, Kuya's, which is pure sugar, but it also made a good solid chunk. So if you can see that, it's still quite warm. For our other, yeah,
What's this tray hot?
This didn't burn all the sugar. There's still plenty of sugar left. Probably, I think with this one is really you're supposed to do the ratio of 4 to 1, but it's by weight, not necessarily just by the measuring cup. So I think that's probably why that one failed. The granulated sugar is a lot closer to the same weight as the baking soda. So I think just by doing our measure experiments, this is the one that turned out the best. And it turned out really well compared to the others.
This one and that one and this one are all warm.
Yeah, they're all warm, but this one's not, is it?
And this also warm.
This one's super lightweight.
It's super lightweight, warm, squishy.
Yeah, really cool.
And that one's hot.
Since this was the best one, this is our winner. We're gonna try a supersize. We're gonna double the recipe and see if we can make this grow even bigger. So let's get ready for that.
Also today, so we can go quickly.
Quickly, all right.
So we can get in quickly.
Awesome.
So we can start quickly.
All right, so now we'll put in our mixture of sugar.
So that's what made those lines?
Yeah, make sure we got it.
So,
Good spot for it. Okay, let's try it out.
what? There's not them in my line.
Okay, all right, watch out, Kuya. We're gonna light it up, and we'll see if this one works any better. Okay,
Gummy one!
there we go.
Lit up really quickly.
Very good. Oh, and by the way, for this one, we put another pan underneath because the table is getting awfully hot. Didn't melt, but it got close. Let's find out if it works better. Well, Maupay kids, Casey decided to join us for the last experiment. He woke up from his nap. Well, bigger is not always better, I guess. It didn't quite go through. It didn't quite grow as good as the other ones, but it did okay. But it's super light, super fluffy. You want to touch?
Oh, I touched that one. I touched it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's our experiment. I think for next time, we're gonna try it with actual scales because it is not so much a ratio, but it's more per weight. So I think if we were to get it right, I think we could do better. So watch for future episodes, and we'll try to see if we can top this one.
I'm hoping you subscribe, share, and like.
All right, bye-bye, Maupay kids. We'll see you next time. You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, it's really, really fragile. Whoa.
Huh. Why did you crush it?
Nope.
Why are you doing that?
And cut.